I'll ping them. Alright, got the brackets.
Okay, then I will join admin on EU, yeah?
Hey, it worked. Yes.
Oh, awesome. It just took a minute, I guess.
Any minute now. The teams will pile in. Oh, there's blue.
All right. All right, as they're starting to come in, I am unmuting my mic from stream. All right, they can hear me now, and they can hear you now.
Looks like ICE redesigning their ship 1 minute before the tournament. That's alright. So I get Max is unable to join.
Yeah, who?
Let's see what German. We're waiting for the entirety of ice.
Okay. Can you hear me still?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. I switched to the tenor mic.
Sorry, not ice. ASQ.
All right, we got 3 in for red. We'll have to know if they're waiting for a fourth.
Oh wait, I can check.
Time to remove the starting soon screen. So we're waiting on one more then.
Blaster. Alright, that's fine.
Ice, I only ask you don't break the server before we start. All right, everyone is in. We can start loading ships.
Alright.
Please let me know in the Twitch stream chat if audio levels are good or not.
Microphone test. Alright, let's take a look at these grids.
Okay. It looks like all of blue is spawned in, so we'll do a quick run through the Starcore Prophecy. Oh, God. Camera's moving too fast. 8750, 20 million shields. Looks like there is fusion in here. 12 fusion thrusters, even. I'm not getting an armament list. Forgive me. Place and remove. There we go. We got 2 snub fighters, 1 longsword, 4 hangar bays, and 2 demolishers. This is a carrier. Flown by Foy. We can zoom up to Uber Brummer and an Arrogance Star Destroyer. 17 million mass. Looks like an SI gen in there. I'm once again not getting any armament. There's the armament. 8 Gauss, 4 demolishers, 2 UNNs, and 2 heavy macro cannon turrets. Hello, dual exponent. And it looks like Popsa Peter's going to be flying potentially an identical Narcissism is what this one's called. Asterius, demolishers, UNNs, heavy macro cannons. Looks to be identical, yeah. And then we can zip down to Toddbringer in the Painbringer, Mark 66. Light grid, 5 million mass with no armament again. What the hell? There we go. 4 Asterius.
Sorry, go ahead.
4 Asterius, 2 Magnus fusion cannons, 4 slingers total, and 2 hangar bays. What were you going to say?
Oh, the red. Proton. Okay, never mind.
And they made a nice tropical beach crab modification to the spawn station. Beautiful, lovely. They had enough time to. We can zip over to red team.
ASQ.
Take a fast peek.
Blue Aster and the ASQ Nial Halkoran 2. However you say that. 8 Asterius. 8 Light Lances. 4 Aegis Autocannon. Aegis. Flak turrets and some flares. Fusion ship.
Yeah, it's 17 million shields on that little light.
Bersans, an identical ship.
Yeah, it looks like identical.
Telos in Prime Crab Raider. TS. T5?
This thing's pretty. I can't see its armament. Oh, there it is. 3 demolishers, 4 Asterius, and 9 tumults.
9. Bold.
Are they behind this? For some reason? No. I'm trying to see where they've got them set up. There we go. Like underslung. Am I upside down? Is he upside down?
Unknown.
And then we've got Proton in a cuttlefish. I'm used to seeing plenty of cuttlefish. The ship's everywhere now. 3 foragers. Ooh. 3 foragers. Onyx is back, baby. Where are they? Where are the foragers? I can't find them. But they're there. 2 Sylvius and 4 Asterius. Okay. That's a look at all the ships. We can get started on your countdown.
Alright, wait for the teams to get ready.
Thank you, Tate, for following. Remember, guys, if you don't want to rely on the Discord ping to follow the stream, get notified that it goes live.
I like this crab.
The spawn station crab.
Yep.
It's just on a beach vacation. Whoever threw together these palm trees, if it wasn't from a blueprint, that's impressive. I mean, if it was from a blueprint, like just throwing this together real fast while you were waiting on your opponents to get in.
All right.
We're still waiting on a ready from.
Their field gen is not allowing them to set their max resistance. Looks like I'll be swapping it out for the Plan B.
Oh. Okay.
Next match. Let me see if I can get this first. Alright, merge that. That should be active next. Fight. Let's see. Wait, this is the wrong ship. Is it Telos with the SI? Yep. Alright.
Oh no, ASQ.
Yep.
Little reminder to ICE, if any of you are watching the stream as well, you can rename your team. As long as it's before we start the match, it'll take. But that's up to you. Okay.
Alright, I will be starting the countdown.
Excellent. I'll be starting the music. Fingers crossed, everything flies smooth this time. Games started. Cast die on your opponents.
Alright.
The deep blue on these Star Destroyers flying side by side looks sick. And it looks like most of ICE sticking together, drifting lazily toward the front cap Toddbringer, already at that blocker plate, while Persons and Blue
yeah.
Aster in their tiny little grids, popping out to capture the side zone before the engagements really start. Although they've
Client
stopped.
crashed.
Oh no.
Alright, anyone else crash?
I haven't heard anything. I didn't get any problem report.
Let's see.
Seems things are still going.
Might have just been me then. I would have had local mods a little janked up. That's alright.
And ASQ capture. Putting some shots into the blocker plate Toddbringer's hiding behind as Foy goes and captures the opposite side. I don't know if Persons wants to get this close. Those Star Destroyers are in range. Persons does drift into the center zone, and it doesn't look like Ice want to contest him. I think he's going to be taking that. Foy not fully capturing that outside zone, not sticking in it long enough to. But Popsa Peter in that Star Destroyer has jumped in to fight Persons. Dropping those shields 50%. Uberbrummer also putting fire in. They've chased him off. They're going to capture that center, no problem.
Back in the fight on my stream.
Okay.
Looks like teams are getting...
Yeah, it looks like you're the only one who crashed out, thank God.
Thank God.
Ice finally capturing the center zone. 1-1. Captain Proton looks like not interested in that zone. Still chasing down Popsa Peter, supporting Telos. Trying to fight off those bombers that are going to be, looks like, harassing primarily the tanks here on ASQ. Oh, no, there's some bombers going around the fast movers as well. Big lance shots out for Toddbringer, 7% shields. Toddbringer's in trouble, but looks like he retreated. Persons and Blue Aster, I don't know if they want to pursue. Foy and Uberbrummer now here to take the brunt of it, while Toddbringer swings around the other side of the map. Toddbringer's shields did go down, but he got out of it without too much damage. Popsa Peter 1v2ing the tanks on ASQ down to 80%. Telos also down to 80%. Just an equal slugfest between these tanks. Those demolishers digging in. I'm surprised Telos or Popsa Peter's doing as well as he is. Telos must not be landing too many of the what the hell were they? The tumults. I forgot the word tumult for a second.
Yeah, on EU they'll have a little bit higher ping, which a server-side movement will be like a 100 millisecond input delay.
But it's a tank fight. Popsa Peter ain't going anywhere fast.
They are a kilometer long.
Looks like Telos and Persons wanting to form up on that outside zone. Captain Proton and the Cuttlefish has entered the center zone to try and contest it. Popsa Peter's not letting that happen. That fast mover fight off on the side. Still whittling away at shields. As it looks like Persons has taken the outside zone. But Ice owning 2, they have a ticket advantage. We've yet to see any deaths, though, as Blue Aster getting chased by Uberbrummer and Toddbringer. Uberbrummer is one of the Star Destroyers. He's not particularly fast. I don't think he's going to be able to chase down Blue Aster. He needs to get somewhere relevant. This isn't a fight he's going to be able to contribute to if Blue Aster doesn't want him to be able to. And it doesn't look like Blue Aster is going to let him. It's just a 1v1 against Toddbringer. And Toddbringer's shield's down to 11%. Blue Aster shields are down, though. Toddbringer's shield's also down. Neither of them wanting to engage too much. Person's diving in on Toddbringer. With those shields down, this light grid has to be careful. We're seeing some holes poked through. I'm seeing reactors exposed, smoke coming off. If Person sticks on this could be a kill. Those fusion guns letting loose. Because Person still has plenty of shields. This isn't a fight that Toddbringer will win alone if Persons continues to pursue it.
How's your ticket counter? I'm seeing 730 blue, 600 red.
I'm seeing 1,030 blue, 890 red.
That's probably more accurate.
Yeah, I'm guessing your dipping out caused you to desync, perhaps. Blue has taken, red has taken 2 zones now. They have for a little bit, and they're catching back up in tickets. And they're going to extend that lead pretty fast if Person sticks on Toddbringer. I don't know why he's peeling off from this fight. I guess Toddbringer's shields did come back up, and Person's is now down to 20%. The tide has turned on this fight. Toddbringer having enough time to regen those shields, not losing any important components toward regenning them. And now Person's shields are down 80% and falling. Those fighters are going to be pursuing the whole time. Looks like Uberbrummer has joined Popsa back in the center, ripping into Telos. Telos down to 60%. Popsa down to 50. Those tanks have still been slugging it out here in the center, with Red still owning it. Looks like Persons maybe went to the safety of the tanks in his time of need, as regen shields as well. Back up to 35%. Toddbringer back up to 45%.
Telos not giving any ground. Or he might just be dead. No, wait.
Tells us 60%, a grid that heavy. I can't imagine that's close to dead yet. But it looks like he might be dead stick. Maybe he's out repairing something. Because with those tumults, he better be aiming them at Popsa 9 of them.
Yeah, looks like he's out repairing. Assuming direct control.
Oh, he's missing 4 of the 9. Perhaps that shoulder mounting coming back to bite him. Most ships would bury those deep in the center of their ship. Give him a long barrel out. It's like Uberbrummer trying to chase down Persons and Toddbringer. Once again, trying to fly this big old Star Destroyer as a fast mover. He's picked apart, though. Look at that. Uberbrummer down to 50%, losing a bunch of blocks. His front barely held together by, like, a battery. Some of his guns on fire now. Blue Aster and Persons, both faster grids by a lot. Leading him away. Foy holding down the blue zone that they've had the whole time. Toddbringer dipping into the other one, perhaps trying to capture it. Yep, just trying to arrest his momentum from that fast ship. Captain Proton is not wanting to let him, perhaps. He's looking that direction at least, ignoring Popsipeter next to him. I'm curious what's going on with Telos. Still looks dead stick here in the center. And
had a bit of
Toddbringer
life
did
in him.
capture that side zone. Advantage back in blue favor. Ice down on tickets, but winning the race with 2 zones.
Yeah, looks like Telos is out and welding.
Okay.
His purpose may just be to deny a capture zone.
Yeah, Captain Proton is here as well, doing the same, taking the damage now as Telos repairs. It's possible that he has siege moded, but his guns are still firing. The fast movers still dancing around out there. Persons definitely got worse for wear out here. It looks like he has no thrust. Maybe he had fusion thrust and no spares. Yeah, looks like it. As Toddbringer and Blue Aster now facing off. Blue Aster trying to take this zone. Fighting Toddbringer in the process. Blue Aster, plenty of shields. Toddbringer, plenty of shields. God, it is just an audio nightmare with those fighters around.
Yeah,
Captain Proton exiting the center, coming to that side zone to force Toddbringer out of it. And it looks like it'll work. As Red do capture that zone. Ticket bleed back in their favor. Still no ship deaths. All the tanks pretty beat up. Persons took a little beating when his shields went down. Shields haven't come back up on Persons. Probably why he's taking a back seat, staying on the periphery, not wanting to die and give up those tickets. Thoughtbringer down to 50% shield. Still orbiting, putting those shots into Captain Proton. Captain Proton definitely an SI grid, but there's so much exposed from the sides. Captain Proton now has 0 weapons listed. Completely weapon stripped. Nothing left to do but survive and cap zones. It looks like that's what he's doing. Zipping to the other side to try and cap Ice's only remaining zone. Uber Brummer now entering that far zone that ASQ just took from them. Persons scarily sitting in here to stop him from taking it. Blue Aster helping out as well. They are stripping apart Uber Brummer as he drifts lazily back out of the zone. There's not much left of Uber Brummer. Looks like most thrust is gone. Drifting now, maybe dead stick. Guns still trained on Blue Aster. Telos and Popsa Peters still just sitting in the center. Oh, bunch of missed tumults there. But Telos is in his grid and aiming them. Looks like Captain Proton overshot the capture zone. Looks like he got chased down by Foy and Toddbringer. Engines stripped, couldn't stop, overshot the zone. Dead stick. They might be trying to put him down now and get those tickets. With how close this game is, one kill will bring a team very close to dead.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
And with 3 minutes left in the match,
Look at the Star Destroyer. It's just...
Uberbrummer died. Uberbrummer is dead.
Oh
That
no.
might be an ASQ victory any second. Red has 2 zones ticking those last tickets off. It's 5 seconds. I don't think they can do it. And that's it.
Wow.
ASQ got the kill on Uberbrummer before they could put down Captain Proton. And they take it. That was so close. Tanks slugging it out, fast movers, staying alive, taking zones. What a match, honestly. That was great. That was awesome.
Very nice. Point for ASQ.
And our only crash was you.
Yep. Very good. I have a plan B set up for the field gen. Just a very simple block with permasynced settings.
Okay. Captain Proton now dead. GG's.
Alright, 320. Starting match. 20-minute delay. Not bad.
Okay. I will head over to the other server now to join my team.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. I actually have to grab the IP because I haven't logged into EU2 before. So it won't be in my list. Server not responding.
Server not sure you have the IP?
Oh, that's combat server 2. All right, joining EU2.
Alright, EU2, getting a restart. Alright, if you
EU2
get...
is restarting?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just joining it.
That's alright, I'll reconnect. We can get matches like that. Every single time will be golden.
Absolutely.
So with the way these Swiss rounds are set up, we can get one at a time, or we can run 2 at a time. For the next round, would you like to do it simultaneously?
Well, I'll be in one of the matches, so if you want to run the other one, go for it.
Alright.
No, we won't have any cinematic shots. It'll just be me in my cockpit. Though I might die soon enough for that to not be an issue. And I can just start spectating and calling shots for my team instead. Because it is entirely possible I'll just die. Okay, Mike's muted on stream. He is at my parents'.
Alright.
It says error while loading world
Really? Restart your client?
on combat. What's that?
Restart your client?
Okay. Yep, that worked. I'm joining.
Very cool.
Okay. Looks like we are blue. Going to hop in call with my mates.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright. high octane modding. Alright, what chips we got? Squidopolis. 4 modables, wow. Darth. Artificer. Heavy macro cannon. Buster block. Pretty good. Let's see, I'll turn on the game audio. Did all teams call ready? Preston, yep, okay. Scraping the fight. Brutal. Preston's carry doing very well. Usually, of course. I believe he will run out of fighters. They aren't attrition down. Forgot to enable audio. He's slippery. Wow. Pretty good match.
Darth 411 moved to live Peanut Gallery.
I'm back, Invalid.
Pretty good match.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, back to E1 for the next.
For the next one, all right.
Apparently
Not
someone
load.
ran the save command and there might be some trash floating around, but whatever.
Oh, no. Nice. I'm going to call you Printer because I'm not sure about the first part of your name. You going to post it to the workshop? Also, there's an intentional delay in the stream. I'm going to call you Printer because I'm not sure about the first part of your name. You going to post it to the workshop? Also, there's an intentional delay in the Very cool. Also, there's an intentional delay in the Very cool. Very cool. Skarna? Moth or Tis? Alright. I appreciate you letting me know. And it looks like we have 4 MCE, 3 UOD. Are UOD a 3-stack?
Yep, looks like
Spawning
they're
in
all in.
ships. Okay. A new ship. Pikachu Liam.
Oh, did Combat 1 just die for, or EU1 just die for you?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Give it a couple seconds.
Oh, maybe. I don't see thrust
Yep.
animating.
Looks like a crash on EU1. Let's see.
Oh boy.
What do we got?
Nice, congratulations! Hitting first on the workshop is some nice dopamine. I only came back to Space Engineers a couple years ago for Starcore, and it's pretty much all I play, aside from modding the game now. Oh yeah, absolutely. Space Engineers has always been a sandbox game. It is. You run out of things to do unless you make things to do. Well, if you ever want to engineer some PvP ships with some modded weapon in a community that, from my couple years in it, has been super friendly, helpful, loves answering questions, hop into the Starcore Discord. We'd be happy to have you along. Has this hole always been here? No. Yeah, the update looks interesting with the new faction and blocks, or the components that you can't produce. Especially you, Tate. Your big ass boat. .303 didn't get the memo. But I guess maybe it's not his grid. He hadn't pasted in when we crashed yet last time, I don't think. Or maybe it just hadn't loaded. And it was the problem. Who knows? Yeah, sure, no problem. It's we enjoy our mods here. A lot of the community, like myself, became modders to add stuff like my 40k pack, a bunch of Mech Warrior online missiles and lasers, a bunch of Higaran stuff. I don't think they're in right now. Yeah, but FAS was a bunch of naval guns. Tate likes is a big naval nerd and started modding his own pack of uh, close to accurate naval guns. Well, don't knock it till you try it. I mean, I think of Starcore not as space engineers anymore at all. Like, in a pipe dream version of Starcore, we would have our own launcher, and it would basically be a different game. It's like RoboCraft, but space. Right? Both of those UAD grids are in.
Delta. Cool new ship.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Fusion. No, it's not. Not Fusion. Ooh, and we got 17.5 for the UAD tank this time. 43 million mass. Holy. Little stutters. Oh, little stutters. Is that MCE spawning?
Yeah, that was MC.
Ooh,
I
Max.
think-
Also, these are parallel design philosophies going on here. Oh, blocks aren't doors. Right? Doors?
Doors.
Many fake doors. All the fake doors. Do the fake doors have LODs? On Max. Through the front. His tumults. Interesting. Okay. That's the culling mod. Hey, welcome first time chatter, Artificer Nathaniel. Good to have you. You new to Starcore?
All right.
Okay. Are we just waiting on one more for MCE, I think?
No. Looks like they are
Twisted?
3 ships. 4 people.
Okay. I think Twisted is meant to be in a ram stick. Oh, I think they are on the back of Tate. Twisted will be flying
Oh.
these.
Wow. Hope that works.
Uh-huh. Okay. Should I start the music? MCE still needs to ready, looks like.
You know, it might be the LCDs that caused that crash.
Really? Is it time to restrict LCDs? Take MCE's memes away? For the sake of performance, more will fall. It's only a couple on Aristeas for the LCDs this time. Not too many memes on them. Okay, starting at music. And Max firing off the solid rocket boosters, propelling him into the center. Making quick distance as Bryce and Pikachu Liam go to take a zone. Aristeas going to the opposite. Keeping up with Max. Staying with him.
He's so slow.
Looks like both zones taken nearly at the same time. Max ejecting those used SRBs, depositing himself safely into the center. As Bryce and Pikachu Liam and Aristeas both circle back to the rest of their team, having captured side zones, not wanting to bother harassing each other. I'm honestly surprised that Bryce and Pikachu Liam didn't mirror Aristeas and try to chase him out of capping one of the zones. Tate sliding into the zone. Taking non-stop Hydra Fire. Doesn't want it. Blink drives into the center zone to join Max as they take the center. All three MCE grids formed up here in the center. If they do, it would be clever, but it looks like maybe they're not. Pikachu, Liam, and Bryce having split up. Wondering if they're going to go take these zones. Bryce going to take this outside zone. I guess they already own the other one, so Pikachu, Liam only needs to hover and contest Aristeas. Going to take it. As Bryce pops into the zone. Merged with that cover for a second there. Oh. Aristeas. Oh, and his rotor turrets. I didn't get this before. Missiles out for Aristeas. Flared a little late for that one Tartarus. Here come more. Just poking the shield. That's not going to do that much. But his shields are down now if they have more missiles. And they do. Here they come. This might gut him. Big damage off the front plate. A couple get flared. A couple more out. Both hit. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. That is almost certainly it for Aristeas. He's at 78%, but all of those exploded inside his grid. Although they might have hit these plates and turrets. They definitely got some reactors, but Aristeas is still alive. You can see plenty of his thrusts still working. There is a massive hole through his ship, but he's alive. Shields came back up. Went down just as fast, but as he's pursued by the T4s and on Pikachu Liam and the Gladius and Asterius on Bryce. He's held up quite a long time, surprisingly. Max and 303 facing off. And it looks like those tumults have done a number on 303. A lot of 303's hull is made up of these Hydras. If he starts losing them, those are going to leave big holes. Oh, the shipwrecks. The shipwrecks at this range on Max are going to do some damage.
Aristeas is down.
Aristeas finally got put down. Bryce and Pikachu Liam. Now probably going to take the last zone from Tate, if I had to guess. Oh! Here it comes!
Oh, wow.
Just a little peg on the shoulder.
Twisted hit.
Didn't hit anything important, doesn't look like. Did hit, but it didn't do too much. Wasn't hardly anything there where it did hit. Was the other one spent already too? Let's check.
Yep,
Yeah, looks like both have been spent. Tate sliding into another zone to try and take it, having taken the center. Tate is running the cap zone game pretty well against two fast movers who I think could take him. As Max lazily drifts away, pouring more fire into 303, who is honestly combat ineffective and at this point could probably be put down for the points. Although, if Tate or Max die, at this point, with all of the bleed that they've suffered from drain on the capture zones, especially now that they own all three, a single kill on Tate or Max could end it for MCE. They're in the danger zone. Tate just bouncing between these zones. It looks like they're starting to cut into him with those T4s. And those Gladius. As Tate rotates and vents his shields. The afterburner gives him some good acceleration, but he can't seem to stop himself in fast enough to actually stay in and capture the zone. Tate is desperate for this zone. As it looks like Aristeas has taken over Max's grid, perhaps? Wondering if Max is having connection issues. Max has been having some issues today. He is close enough to start putting some big fire into Pikachu Liam there. Down to 50% shields is Pikachu Liam. I don't know if you want this smoke. A few good macro hits onto Liam there. Most likely just on the shields. Though it looks like some thrusters are offline. Not too much damage taken. And MCE now have 2 zones. Pikachu Liam not going to let that be the case for long. As both he and Bryce pop into the center to recapture it. Pikachu Liam staying long enough to take it. No? No. Does not stay long enough to take it. Bryce still after Tate. Tate, where are you going? Tate's going after Bryce? Bryce is at 90% shields. Where are you headed? I don't see no zones out here. Well, it's not a crit. Yeah, those tumults are not going to be hitting anything here. The only weapons that are going to be hitting, likely just those Erebus from Aristeas here. He has drifted into the center. Tate under the gun. Almost cut in half. You can see a load of gyros holding them together on their upgrade modules. And there goes part of his front, not the part I expected to fall off. It looks like Tate might be dead here. Big Rig demanding a ram on the boat. In chat. It looks like Bryce came close to it. Oh, there it is! Shaves off the front with a clean ram, gets the kill, ends the match. GG, Bryce. GG. Oh, looks like they started slipping some shots through his shunts. Bryce took a bit of damage there by the end. Pikachu Liam, mostly fine, just a little bit of cosmetic damage. I do want to take a look again at 303, though. That tank fight, very clearly MCE invested heavily in winning.
Very
Just
good.
gutted this grid.
Alright, next bracket has been generated.
Okay.
Do you have the tournament site up? The bracket?
I do not.
It's in battle orders at the top. Alright, next match is going to be ASQ and TEC on Combat 1.
Thank God we're first up.
Yep. U2, UOD, and ICE. Let me put in those scheduler things.
I was about to say, we're fighting 2 at once. Let me look at the bracket. Go to matches. I can actually pull this up on stream. I believe I have this fully ready if I do this, copy, go into here, properties for this, Control V, okay. Don't think I
Alright.
can switch it to matches.
Tournament date 9/21. Start time UTC.
Yeah, I can't switch it to matches.
What do you mean?
On my OBS embed of the browser, I would have to display the window instead.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, we are on EU1.
Yep.
I joined admin. Wait, did I rejoin the same? Why is it
Yes.
blue and MCE? Oh, this was saved, wasn't it?
It was? What? Shit. Yeah, clean it up if you can. How did this dual scheduler work again?
There aren't any grids. It's just me in here.
Because I haven't pinged anyone yet. Stand by.
Yep.
ASQ, TEC. How does this display? 4:30 p.m. Yep, okay, that works.
And TEC is facing
ASQ. Alright, so this will be a simultaneous match. UOD and ICE on EU2, ASQ and TEC on EU1.
okay. All right. Everyone's in on mine.
EU2 is still collecting together. You can go ahead and start. The command is /sc space start space dom.
Oh, okay. So just Dom without the hyphen for scrims. Okay, cool. I can do that. I'm going to hop down with my team.
Darth 411 moved to combat VC number 1.
We are currently aiding a German player who suffers from bad DNS. What if this could be counted as a multi-boxing? Yeah, looks like MCE will need a substitute. The Wunderwaffe Here we go. Certified camera moment. There we go.
How's your match going? Okay.
Someone's playing Ride of the Valkyries.
Nice. We swept ASP.
Very nice.
I was hoping we would lose. I might have to end stream soon.
match at 5, in case this one doesn't finish.
The Arcade MCE. I mean, we should start setting them up in EU1.
Alright.
I can post that now. Arcade D versus at MCE. Are you bold on Discord again?
2 stars.
2 X's. Okay. Having greater
I found a solution
greater
for Max. It's really silly. He's currently remoting into one of my PCs through Parsec.
Oh.
And
Okay.
we'll see if he can play with 500 millisecond delay. Should be good.
Well, I'm sure someone in TEC right now could sub for Max if he needs it, since we just... And there's another another round of Swiss after that.
Yep. What's up?
Max pinged Nate to ask him sub, and Nate replied, "Oh, you pinged at looking for fights for scrims?"
UOD versus Ice has
He's Moshammer 1 Max.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's great. You finished 2-1 that one. How was it?
UOD victory.
Okay.
You won against you won against ASQ. TEC 1 point, UOD 1 point.
And it's probably us versus UOD. That should be... Yeesh. Oh wow, Preston Road Bergal, Nate, Tate, Twisted, Millshammer 1, and Aristeas. Everyone is in EU except you, if you want to join.
Good point. Alright, I'm in. God, amazing.
Alright.
I'm still amazed at share track syncing on join. It's so good.
Yeah, it just
His rewrite has been
works.
amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. It took a bit of work to get there, but it's awesome. Starcore's quality of life has just slowly been going up and up, as also now like cockpits highlighting to get in them with holding F on the grid. That addition before your highlighting change was already amazing, and now like
Yep, hopefully
so
this
proper
bot,
QOL.
QOL for running the tournaments, should be a lot more.
Okay. What are these? What are these? Heavy ion turrets? Are they supposed to have barrels?
I think those are actually the models. Yeah, those are the ones as they are in Homeworld.
Incredible. What a housing. Looks like all the ships are in. We just need readies.
Alright, while this match is going, I'm going to get a survey up.
Perfect. RKD seems ready. Just waiting on MC. Ah, sounds like Max might be shot calling. Not in a main cockpit. Okay.
I might be able to run 2 matches at once with this remote desktop, actually. If you have to leave.
I will have to at least stop streaming.
Fair enough.
Mudshammer reports ready. Sounds like we can begin.
Reds. Are German keyboards really like that? Oh yeah, run the command.
You need me to? Oh, you. And it has begun. Janik tearing off to the right.
Strike group moving into position. Strike group moving into position. Strike group moving into position. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group moving into position.
And they're doing the same annoying shit that they did to me, which is, oh, Janik went out to go capture a zone early. Send the fucking strike craft. All of them. He's taken it, but at the cost of now 20% of his shields. He's going to dip next to these blocker plates to try and kill a couple of them. But some of them are smart enough to figure out the shields, these plates, and not crash. And the longswords come from around the side. Aristeas at 45%. The plate is saving him from several of these nukes. As Preston rounds the corner to put some shots into him. And Aristeas on the move. 0% shields. He tosses out some flares. Have mostly worked against a few of the strike craft. As now MCE has taken all of the zones. Rogue the Dragon gonna change that and take this side zone if he can stay in it. Janik's still in trouble. Those longswords are out for him. Nukes released. They're chasing him. Shields are back up. Down to 80%. That carrier is doing some nasty work. I was about to exclaim that Max's tank is already at 70%, 75%, but then I remembered it had solid rocket boosters. Is Rogue still pursuing Aristeas? As Max is forcing the issue, chasing around the whole fleet. Getting after Preston and Rogue. Taking back that side zone. Tate gunning it after Birdgal. He's got some speed to catch. But Birdgal is an SI carrier. Not going to go down so fast. As Aristeas also swinging by, all the strike craft still following, down to 70%, but putting the fire into Birdgal. They want to get rid of these strike craft, put the carrier down. Birdgal with the vectored thrusters almost completely shot out at this point. a clever vectored thrust of Preston's design, I'm imagining.
And thankfully, someone gets memed by the fighters in their fast craft. They do have 2 more chances. Matches, rather.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
is the beauty of a Swiss.
And Rogue taking the center back, stopping the ticket bleed a little bit, but that lead that MCE has gained is a full ship's worth points. Missiles out for Max. No flares. Just a bunch of MRMs hitting this big tank. Oh, I found the macro cannons. Cheeky. He's putting a lot of fire into Preston. Preston down to 44%. Just getting chunked by the sheer amount of guns on Max. Brief respite from the cover. Preston just dead stick here in the center, keeping the zone occupied. The one zone that they have. But Max's tank is a beast. That's a lot of firepower not a lot of ships can stand up against.
Despite the unfortunate ablation of...
And Preston goes dead. And drifting out of the zone. Max also drifting out of the zone. Don't think he much cares.
MCE might be able to pull this back.
MCE has been in the lead since they captured all 3 zones. Rogue putting withering fire into Tate. Tate's falling apart in chunks. This might be a trade. Rogue taking down Tate for losing Preston. But Max is after Birdgal. Birdgal down to 40% at this point. And Tate goes dead.
Yeah, I thought the initial crippling of Aristeas would have cost them, but I was wrong.
Aristeas is basically dead. If those fighters stay on him for longer, he is dead, but still alive as this crippled hunk of components. Yeah, Rogue just turns, puts a little fire into it, and dead. And now it's pretty even. But I'm afraid that Birdgal has drifted far enough out, doesn't have thrust. Still putting missiles and strike craft into Max. They're not going to take that thing down with strike craft. And I don't think Rogue wants to stand toe-to-toe. MCEs still have 2 zones over 1. 3, now that Max has taken the center. And they're just going to bleed the last of those tickets unless RKD can do something about it. And Rogue being the only one with thrust is the only one who can. More missiles out. The MRM's digging in. This massive gun deck has not really taken that much damage. As the Erebos really struggle to shoot these strike craft. See him tweaking out on the bridge, on the deck. Rogue dipping into the center, not wanting this fight. Max, still chasing after him. I thought he might have continued to drift to try and take that zone, but no. Rogue going to lazily drift through the center here, trying to keep a distance from Max as he gets nuked by longswords. Rests his momentum, probably only long enough to take the center zone. They have 10 seconds, now 20 seconds with that capture. 20 seconds might have been enough for Rogue to go take that side zone, but he's not going for it. He's going for Max.
Can Max do it? He might
What,
be able
kill
to.
Rogue in 6 seconds? 5 seconds? And game over, GG. Ticket bled dry after a couple kills on each side. What a match.
Wow.
Max honestly didn't lose that much. It says he's at 60%, but remember he went down to 75 when he dumped those solid rocket boosters, which should go back and change them not reporting as integrity. We made that change at one point. Oh, and Rogue died. Got too close. Those shipwrecks just opened him up. Holy.
Wow, pretty good. Yeah, definitely see the issue with the fighters. I reduced their sound by like 10 times. That was a visual thing, but so persistent. We'll take a look at them. Alright, next set of matches. Round 3. Looks like this will be TEC versus UOD for the first match.
Oh boy. Let's see about UOD.
Alright, that'll be Alright, TEC UOD EU1.
I'm back. So we're on E1?
Yep.
Okay. Also, can we go back to displaying the faction acronym in the top left or top right instead of the full name?
Do you mean red versus blue?
Yeah.
You can change that by yourself. I'm not sure how he'd automate that. Teams can change that.
I know you can change whether or not it shows the team name or the team acronym in the share track on the top.
Yes. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be doable.
Because I have to put in TEC underscore in order for it to show up as TEC in the top right. Since names can't be 3 letters.
The technology just isn't there.
Must be 4.
The From the Depths developer made a space game?
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Brilliant Skies LTD. Or this might be a metaphor, it means. As shrimple as that.
It's just that group.
Right, yeah, TEC UOD E1, so I should go to E2.
Yeah, I accidentally put 2 spaces in the SC start DOM. And I was wondering why it wouldn't start what I did.
Oh.
Tell him to restart his client. That's what worked for me.
Stand by. If the TEC and UID ones are ready, you can start.
Yep, it looks like UAD was looking for a sub, but it looks like it's just Reaper Dragon Gaming instead of 303 has joined. So I think we'll be starting in a minute here as Pikachu Liam finishes loading in. Okay. I'm gonna hop down to my boys.
All right, good luck.
Did EU1 crash?
Ah, shit. Got no
Was it the
responding?
server itself?
Let's see, I'll take a look. Torch log. When did it crash? Were you basically
A
in
couple
ships?
minutes ago.
Or during combat?
We had started fighting.
It appears to be when 303 was doing something with the ship, either a jump or something. He broke off from the center zone and started heading in a direction, and then it just fucked him for us.
Alright, yeah, key not found, dictionary, 2235. 2333? No, that was an hour ago. Yeah, just try to run the match again. Or if you have enough
Okay.
time, sorry. I'll give an announcement saying what happened.
Okay.
Alright, MCE versus ASQ is going. Hopefully that is a one-off. It happened immediately as you ran the command?
No, we were like 5 minutes, not 5 minutes. We were a couple minutes into the match.
Hmm. If it happens twice in a row, then we'll know. Twice in a row, then we'll know.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for following, Violet Tree. It's fun to see a bit of random audience enjoying the tournaments as well. That's why I enjoy having them streamed. Hopping back down. We'll run this.
Alright, thank you. Alright, MC versus ASQ is about to finish. How's this one going? Sorry, I've been deafened.
Even-
What was that?
Haven't started yet.
Okay.
It's connected to.
The AFK.
Cool, thanks.
Is it connected? I don't see. Oh, it is connected. But it's connected to the other. It's connected to the other engine that isn't connected to anything.
Shit,
do
did it
not
happen
have time
again?
to sub, unfortunately.
What?
Did it happen again?
What
no,
happened?
Darth had to. Darth might be AFK.
I'm
We don't
about
know if
ask.
he
I'm
can
about to
stream.
ask for a sub.
I'm here, but I have a
Oh.
child.
I
Right.
see.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready to
Alright.
go? Can
We
you
need
fly
to
with
do
one
it.
Do you
hand?
want? Do you want Janik to sub for you?
I mean, yeah. I have a baby on board. I can't. Not a fast mover. I should have. I mean, I shouldn't have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Well,
I'm
you can
gonna get
shot
out
call
of
for
this.
us still.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Anybody? Can anybody hear sub, or should I ask for somebody else?
Are you available?
Alright. Do your best.
We need a sub for Darth.
I'm running the Ice and RKD match.
Hmm. And Janik and MC and Max aren't here.
I can't play.
Sure.
Well, he's here just in spirit.
Man, this sucks. Do you guys want to do a fourth round or end at this third one?
Let's end at the third. I think
Alright.
we're pushing on getting pretty late anyway.
Tumors around. Sweet.
I think this would have gotten every team 2 matches.
Three.
Something like that.
RKD is gonna need 2 subs.
2 subs. Alright.
Well, we don't have. Well, I don't know. The other match is running right now too. So
Thankfully, a Swiss can just be cut off. And points tallied. That's no issue.
Sorry about this.
Good.
Who
It's all
else
good.
is undefeated?
Not for long.
Who else is undefeated?
who what?
Oh, us and you. That's it.
Oh,
If-
okay. So
if
this will
one-
determine it.
whoever
We can do
wins-
3 rounds.
Whoever wins will be the only team to go 3 for 3.
Easy enough.
And then whoever goes 3 for 3 is the winner. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
We were doing so well. We had them. We had them.
Did we?
Yes,
So
we
it was a bit different in the outer fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
My shields
guess
were
we-
down. I was getting picked apart.
Hey,
Bryce was
Tumor.
at like 25%, and he could just turn around and leave, and I don't think Nate could keep up.
No, but I had fighters on him. But yeah.
By the way,
So
Jay,
whatever
Nick.
you were doing to 303 and winning, I was.
Tumor. Red
Yo.
Red Team EU server.
On the way.
Sweet man. Thank you.
Yep.
Nick, one of the reasons why you died so quickly when shields went down was because the plate was missing.
No, I put the plate back in.
Oh, you did? Then I
Yeah.
have no idea what you did.
It's not that like I died super fast when shields are missing. It's just that shields are useless now because they got way over nerfed. But
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's just me being salty.
no, they were. Yeah.
I've had shields
they've
this
been
entire
stable
time.
for a while.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, then the enemy shields would go
So-
down just as quickly.
Yeah.
The shields weren't changed until all the rotations were done. And then
RKD needs
all
2
my
subs.
pushes were delayed until after this test tournament.
I mean, I think shields are fun as long as you can.
We still have
and shit.
just 2 more matches to go. Do we have enough population for Ice and RKD?
I can't fly, so I'm sorry. Otherwise, I would do.
Uh,
I think that one has to wait.
I guess you guys have to wait until we're done.
RKD is missing
Yeah.
its team. Then
Alright.
But like we've got almost all of Arcady dropped. Then
Yeah, they
only 2
both
of them.
went to bed.
really Arcady flying.
2 out of 3. That can...
Oh, that's right. There's only 3. I guess AI blocks.
AI puppies just following you around.
Yo.
I'm gonna stop this recording.
Alright, Preston. I think we'll have to drop. Or you can go solo with 2 AI grids.
Neither of them are good. Probably gonna have to drop then, I guess.
Oh, you could try it,
Yeah, but it's
Uh,
the fucking AIs.
but AIs can be good if you fly with them.
Well, but they're carriers, so.
Just tell
That's
bird
true.
gals to stay 8 kilometers away from all targets.
Okay, all of ice is in on EU2.
All right, I'm here.
Maybe
Okay,
I
sweet.
can fly
You are
with
taking
you.
over Darth's grid.
Taking over Darth's grid. Okay.
Anyway,
Darth, are you on your ship?
Heading to bed now.
No,
Good
he's
night,
out.
everybody.
Okay, yeah. So
All
go
right.
to Alt F10.
Thanks,
Show all
Max.
players your terminals. Jump in there.
Alright, well, might as well
It
try.
is a fusion.
Alright, Preston.
Alright, how about I bring a potato? Because I need 2 subs, not 1.
Let's see what ice thinks.
Okay, potato.
Potato, alright.
No.
Alright.
You don't need a camera. Darth, what do I type for the
Okay.
commands?
/SC space start
Okay.
space Dom.
Okay. Dom. No space.
YOM. Nope. Well, I mean, no, because that's the last
Okay.
one.
Okay. All right, it's good. Oh, yep, it's going. Okay.
Who's the next fastest ship?
Good luck.
You're all
Hey.
tanks. Okay.
Alright, what was that, Preston?
Here. Here's a map for you to fly.
A mech.
Yep.
Alright. Huh. Cool.
So vector script is should be running. This is not on the official bracket, right? Because my weaponry is not fit on this.
Yeah, we'll just do a fun match. I'll make this unranked.
Okay.
Let's see, mark as unranked. It's pretty cool I can do that.
You can mess around with the weapon loadout. The vector script should be loaded in already, so you need to just run it and then set a basically run raise XL multiple times so that you can actually control it. I recommend flying without the inertial dampeners, but that's up to you.
Alright. Might as well start. Raise Excel. Is there a lower Excel?
Yeah, there is. Weaponries are missing on it for some weird reason.
Probably because
You might want to put whatever weapons you want on it.
Alright. And these use rotor turrets?
Yeah, they are all rotor turrets.
Ooh. Alright.
Uh,
Sorry, how do I... the custom turret controller, I assume?
yeah. So there should be a left arm, right arm, shoulder, and left shoulder and right shoulder.
Okay, okay. Linked weapon, tool, or camera.
Oh yeah, I need to rip out the old structural integrity field on this thing. Whoop. Where did I put that thing?
Do tumults have issues with CTCs?
No, they don't.
Alright.
They worked last time I checked.
Yeah, detected
Just
tool,
try not to
open
put
camera.
any energy weapons on it because you're gonna suffer for it.
Alright, should be good.
You have a lot of points to play with, so go nuts. You can even go for Tartarus if you want. Oh, did you remove the shoulder?
Yeah, hasn't got any luck with them.
Excuse me. I
Yeah.
would just
Hello.
like to say that I don't know exactly what's meant by this will be the last round, but ASQ cannot fight another match as our members have to go. So
This...
that will be it for us.
Your... ASQ MCE, did we already do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. You're all good.
All right. Thank you very much, and thank you for the tournament. It was great.
Yep. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, no problem.
This thing is
Good
hilarious.
luck.
Alright.
You can use the vectors on the backpack to dodge quite well. Just don't get too close. I was actively dodging Type 18s in a testing scenario at 2 to 3 kilometers, give or take.
Here we go. Oh no, the sound block.
What?
The sound block. Someone's playing Ride of the Valkyries.
Oh dear.
fire doesn't have a front. Ooh, they got my thrust. You good, Preston?
I mean, you're kinda holding in there. Nice.
Are you good, Preston? You disconnected. Hello? Preston, hello. Preston, come in.
Did you crash?
It was you that disconnected, Preston. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Did you crash?
The server kicked me.
The server kicked you.
Yeah, I cannot reconnect. Damn it.
Alright. We might just... Oh,
Oh. There we go. That was buggy. But yeah, what do you think of the mech overall? It's a bit rough, I admit, but
somebody's... Alright, I'm gonna have to come weld for you.
I mean, we could consider setting up an exhibition match for literally Gundam mech.
We good. Are you in?
Going back in. Give me a moment loading in. But yeah, if you think that was fun, take a copy of it and just mess around with the mech. You might even be able to improve it.
Do you have control, Preston?
Yeah. Give me a moment to set my
You're
groups.
currently being shut out. I hope this is an entity. Are you standing still, Preston? Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving
There
now.
we go. Alright. You got blink drives, use them. If you can get one kill, it'll be a moral victory.
Oh, I'll do more than that.
Oh, this is fun to watch. Down, I'm welded. Bear bet. Alright, who got the...
Yep.
who got the TEC versus UOD match?
What do you mean, who got it? Oh, UOD.
Nice. Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry for the delays. Just finishing up this last one.
Oh, no worries.
This thing is vicious.
It is. And I wasn't even using all full 35k points. Oh, that's a kill.
Yeah, something they kept you at first, but you did kill them.
This is designed as a fight ship, not a capture.
Strike group moving into position. Strike group moving.
Why is there a second dead? Interesting.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group coordinates.
Oh, that was fun.
Very cinematic battle.
To be honest, the battle cruiser could have been fielded with 2 extra mechs if we had the NHI weapon pack.
Alright, thanks for joining.
Take care.
See ya. Hello. Yeah, went a bit over time, but that was pretty well.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey, Valid. Hey, Preston. How's it going?
Hello.
Good. Just typing up the survey now.
Ooh, a survey.
Yeah. Think we can get an exhibition match of just Max?
Not right now. But
Yeah,
in the
not right
future,
now, but future.
maybe. It should be a lot easier to host your own matches. Soon, TM.
Finally figure out how to get the Max to actually fly like they're flying around with the vector script. So if we do get an exhibition match, it could get interesting. All right, I'm gonna head off to bed. Take care.
See ya.
Yeah. Let's.
Looks like we have a 3 to 4 hour window before everyone starts running out of time. Which is achievable with 2 simultaneous matches and a Swiss and everything working. But that is actually a lot to ask. It's alright. I think we have all we need. Based on the results of those 8 matches we had. 1 thread crash. That's sucked. On the TEC versus MC? What happened there?
Yeah, that sounds right. In Paston.
Okay, Paston.
Or like it wasn't on Paston, but it was, around about that time. So yeah. The grid I was using was a bit of a outlier in that it had like I think 30 LCDs with images.
Oh.
But it might be wise to ban those explicitly.
Yeah. I think I will. Could make an issue ticket for that to remind me. That'd be cool. And say something like, I think every piece of text has to be serialized and sent through the network to the client or something.
Yeah.
Alright, this time we had MA, flaw, 40k, CHP,
You want a ticket for the Higaran hangers, or just leave them for now?
yeah, they're not going to be in for the rest of the year.
Alright.
On any sort
Thank
of
you.
official match. Wait, is this still streaming? Whoops.
Oh.
That's all, folks. Goodbye.
Aw man, my voice is on the internet now.